Hey, Speak fans, what is up? Welcome back. It's me, Taylor. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're new here, welcome to the SpeakEasy podcast. If you're a returning viewer, I'm so glad you're back. I know it's been a minute since I recorded anything, so I am so sorry about that. Did change the name if you guys saw that. At first, it was the Sweet Tea. And I went ahead and switched it over to the Speakeasy podcast. So I do apologize about that. I'm a Sagittarius, so yeah, we tend to be a little bit indecisive. But I just wanted to come back on here and say hi to everybody. I really, really enjoy doing this. I've had a lot of people just really give me such encouraging words about this, that they're going to check it out and try to support me. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. And I wanted to just go ahead and tell you guys too. You can see on the podcast page that there is a poll up. Every time you come to listen to a episode, you can either comment on the episode and tell me what you want to talk about next, or you can choose from the options I already have on the poll, and we could talk about that from there. The only reason I know about computers and stuff, I was in IT before, so I learned a few things. Especially the people I've dated too, that I've had my encounters with, they've been gamers or anything with computers, so you kind of learn to pick up a thing or two. So I just got really good at it. I really did. I started, I got myself a desktop computer. Okay, I got that first. And I wanted an office. I have to have an office. Anywhere I live, I have to have an office. So I did. And it started to become my little area. I had bought myself a Cricut because I was going to start making stuff. Goodness gracious, I hadn't touched that Cricut one time. So what I'm trying to say is, you really just gotta you gotta just jump into it. It does start with the materials, and then you can learn to practice. And that's exactly what I did. I mean, like I said, I got my monitor. I got everything I needed to have a computer at home. And then I started to get the other equipment, my podcast equipment, the lighting, the little things. And I make my area my area. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If no one listens to it, then so be it. But I'm going to do it because it's something I want to do. One thing that I love to do is I love to give my opinion. I love to give my opinion, my raw truth opinion, my raw uncut opinion, because I will not hold back at all. All right, guys. So, yeah, I mean, when it comes to entrepreneurship, really, I just took a chance on it. I really did. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing still, even to this day. I, my mind is very creative, and my mind is always thinking about these ideas every second of the day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could be doing this. I could be doing that. I can start this. I can start that. And I start to overwhelm myself because I have these ideas. And so, really, honestly, I just started one at a time. Seriously. Um, so the first one was, I'm a natural cleaner. I love to clean my house. I love to be in a clean home. And I like to put things together. I like to organize things. I like to, piece part things and put things where they should go. Or if they don't have a home for something, I'll always find a home for something. I started that with my mother. We started that. So, my mom, she's big into cleaning. I'm big into cleaning. And we've had people in the past that just really loved the way we clean, because we truly don't clean the way normal people do, I feel like. You'll see me and my mother walking around scrubbing walls. My goodness, one thing I cannot stand is the walls. You can be so surprised at what your walls actually look like when you clean them. So, I mean, it's just things that they're tedious. So, A lot of people tend to really want to go with the people who are a little more tedious. I mean, even when I'm cleaning for people, I'm the type that, okay, if I'm in your bathroom and I'm cleaning, if you have toothpaste around your toothbrush at the bottom or anything like that, I'm going to go ahead and clean it. I'm going to make everything look super nice. Everything's wiped down. And if nothing is in order, like let's say, obviously you're coming to get your house clean, but I'm going to go in there and like organize everything and make sure, like your lipsticks go here. And, I may not put everything right where they need to go, where they're supposed to go, but it's the fact that I really took the time to sit there and even organize it and make it look nice. And so that is what keeps a lot of people coming back, because we do treat these people's homes like they're our own. We're not just cleaning for you just to clean. No, my dear. We're treating your home like we would treat our own. So that is where we started. We started with that, and the whole podcast thing, I don't get paid for that. This is just something I love to do. This is just something new I'm trying. I've never done this before in my life. But a lot of people do tell me they like my voice. I have a soft spoken voice. Sometimes, sometimes. Anybody that knows me knows that my voice can fluctuate. So, if you want the sweet Taylor, this is the sweet Taylor you're going to get. If you want T-Dog to come out, just ask for her. That's all. Just ask for her. So yeah, you guys, like I said, I mean, just do the damn thing. Seriously. If you have an idea and you're really unsure to take a chance on it or not, this is your sign. This is your sign, and I'm giving it to you. Take the damn risk. I really, really, really cannot stress that enough. Like I really can't. I wouldn't be where I am today following my dreams if I would have listened to everybody else. I've never done graphic design before in my life. And one day I took a chance on it, and I started using the different softwares and piecing everything together, and I'm like, man, I'm really fucking good at this. So, I start there, and then I start doing things on my own for myself, and I'm thinking about the different things that I do outside of doing all of this. I like to garden. I like to piece fashion together. I like to, do skincare. I like to do makeup. There's so many things I like to do outside of what you guys see. And, I'm a big person who loves nature. I'm really big on nature. I absolutely love nature. And it is truly almost feels like a world that I escape to. I really cannot stress it enough, the peace that it brings to me. And, a lot of my ideas I feel like come from there. And I just like, I'm so far into myself that one small thing, even if it doesn't seem like it's much, if you even stress me out one time, if I get the wrong vibes from you one time, like it's done for. Like you may not get a response back from me. I'm just so far into really loving on me, and I'm so focused on my goals. I know it sounds cliche, or maybe it sounds too good to be true, but one day I just feel like I'm going to come into the dream life that I have always wanted. The kind that you see in movies, the kind that people talk about but never ever get. Some reason I feel like that is going to come in for me. And maybe it's because I've been manifesting it. If you know anything about Sagittarius, we're big on manifesting things. So I just want a better life for myself. I want a better life for my children. And, even with losing my dad, I never want my kids to ever lose me at a young age or anything like that and have to struggle or anything. So my future is really personal right now because I'm also thinking about my kids' future. And I feel like everybody should be at that point regardless. So So, again, if you need a sign to just start the damn thing, just do it. You're really not going to regret it, you guys. Start small and progress from there. Like, make a plan or just jump right into the damn thing and you'll figure it out later, you know? So, um, that's really it, guys. Like, really, honestly, I'm just taking a damn chance. I have absolutely no idea about any of what I've been doing. So, I don't know, it's a dream of mine. And I'm just ready to have a better life. And I'll do whatever it takes to get the life that I'm seeking. So, um, I really want to start taking some of your guys' questions. So, if you have a certain scenario question that you want to send in anonymously, you definitely can. Um, you can send that through my Facebook page. I'll try to have a Speakeasy Facebook page where you guys can send in messages, and it'll be official. You guys are messaging the actual page, sending in your messages, and I will respect the privacy of the person that's asking. So there will be no names given or anything like that when I am recording on the episode. And I'll just give my honest opinion to whoever's question needs answered. And hopefully that ends up helping you guys. If I don't end up doing a Facebook page, you guys can always message the Instagram page as well to send your questions there or anything like that. And that page is not accessible to the public, it is private. So you will have to request the page to join. Okay. Well, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.